Benvenuto, welcome to Cherry Hill Home Cooking. My name is Mark. Today we're going to make a sweet pea salad. This is a salad my mother always made for Easter, and then we would have it several times during the summer. It's a great potluck salad to bring with you, great cookout salad because it's quick, easy, really requires no cooking, and you can make it overnight. The longer it sits in the refrigerator, the better. So if you're going to be going to a cookout the next day, put it together the night before, throw it in the refrigerator, and everyone will love it. Okay, so what do we need? Okay, since it's a sweet pea salad, first thing we're going to need is sweet peas. Okay, so now this is frozen sweet peas. That's all my mother ever used. You could certainly use fresh sweet peas. I'm not quite sure I've ever cooked fresh sweet peas, but I'm sure it can't be that difficult. Now, the thing is, if you're using frozen, you want to cook them per the package instructions. You're going to need 4 cups, and of course the recipe will be all written out on the website by our wonderful Mr. Wade. So anyway, frozen sweet peas, which I have already cooked according to package directions. I've run them under cold water, stop the cooking, and also get them ready for the rest of our salad. I'm going to throw this in the freezer so it doesn't melt. Okay, so then we're going to need 1 shredded carrot. Now, you're certainly welcome to go ahead and shred a carrot by hand, but, oops, I put it away. I get the one that's in the supermarket section already shredded. I'll use the rest of the shredded carrots that in the package, for something else. You're going to need one stalk of celery, because I think we want probably about half a cup in total. You need a bell pepper. All right, this is a orange bell pepper, of course. I would have liked to get yellow because we already have the orange from the carrots, but I couldn't get a yellow one, so I got an orange one. Now, you could use green, but I find the green has got the taste of the green pepper kind of overwhelms everything else in it. And it's a really kind of delicate sauce, and all the rest of the vegetables are delicate as well. We're going to need some salt and pepper. Of course, salt and pepper is always to taste. In the recipe will be the way that I've made it over the years and that I like it. I've got white pepper today. You can use fresh ground black pepper. I just think the white pepper, it doesn't, show up as black little flecks through the same thing, through your whole salad. And I also have got some dried oregano. Okay, and then you're going to need your favorite ranch dressing and your favorite mayonnaise. You can certainly use the light version of both of these. You're not going to see that much of a difference. All right, believe it or not, I think we got all our ingredients. So with the celery, this is kind of a thick one, so I'm going to cut it in 3 lengthwise. This doesn't have to be minced, but you do want them chopped up fine enough, small enough that you get a piece of celery in every spoonful of your salad. So let's see, that's nothing to that. My really sharp knife that I'm still nervous of. We got our orange pepper. Like we said, you want to remove the little white membrane in there. As you guys have seen with us or cooked with us, I have I don't like that white membrane in there at all. It tastes a little bitter, I think. And again, the same thing. I'm just going to slice these up. The recipe, I think I've figured this out. It's a half a cup of pepper. We might get a little bit more out of this, but of course with most things, if you like more celery, you could put a little bit more celery in, or less pepper. Again, this guy at the end didn't want to cooperate. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the bowl we're going to mix everything up in. So you're going to throw your veggies all in your bowl. and we'll tackle this onion. So especially with this, because we want to get these chopped up a little bit small. So I find the easiest way to do that is cut your onion in half. We've done this many times before. I leave the root end, cut off a small piece of the top. Now you certainly could use a white onion or a yellow onion. The reason I'm using the red again is for that color. Again, especially with a springtime salad, it's all about colorfulness. And then if you just take your, don't cut quite through your root end. Just slice down. And there's no need to cut it in half. I don't think you could, but I think those are going to be small enough. And you're going to want about a cup of your onion. Which I think that's good. So depending upon the size of your onion. Okay, I'm going to put this aside for a minute. We'll come back. We'll put our salad together, make our dressing, and mix everything up. See you in a bit. Okay, this is how quick and easy this beautiful sweet pea salad is. All right, I've got a small bowl here. I've got a half a cup of my ranch dressing. And we've got a third of a cup of mayonnaise. And again, if you want to go with the lighter version, you're certainly good to go with that. I think it would be just as good. Also, if you wanted to make, so this is basically vegetarian. Granted, the mayonnaise has got, some egg in it. But if you wanted to make it completely vegan, I don't think there's any animal byproducts at all in the ranch dressing. But you'd want to check your label to make sure, or buy whatever your favorite vegan version of a ranch dressing and mayonnaise would be. And again, I think it would be pretty darn good. All right, we got our spices, our salt and our pepper, and our oregano. Let me give that a little mix up. And we got our veggies. I'm going to give those a little toss. We get everything mixed nicely together. Got a couple big pieces there. Right there. I didn't cut all the way through. That's good. All right, and then we got our cooled sweet peas. Because I've let them drain for about 10 minutes or so. You're not going to get every little bit of water out of there, but let's give those a toss just so Look, I keep finding big ones that I didn't cut all the way through. What did you do, Wade? Kind of just give them a toss. The reason I'm doing this is I'm just ultimately trying to get them mixed as well together so I don't risk breaking up my peas. All right, and then we can get all of our dressing in there. I should taste that. Delicious. Get all of that deliciousness out of the bowl. And then we're just gonna toss it together. Get all your peas and the rest of your veggies nicely coated. And that is all there is to it. If you make this, you're going to think, wow, that is so good and so easy. Sometimes the best things are, right? All right, now we're going to put this in a little bit more of an attractive bowl. I'm trying not to get the sides of my serving bowl all dirty. That's why it's taking so long. Or I should say covered with the dressing. Which I was not successful, but that's all right. All right, now, so look at how that looks delicious. If I do say so myself, or at least I think it does. Now the next step is, well, I'll clean that later because it's not going to get as clean as I want it. I'm going to cover it with some saran wrap. Or if you've got a bowl with a cover, of course, put your cover on top. And we're going to put this in the refrigerator for, at least 2 hours. The longer, the better. All right? The next thing we do after it's cooled is eat it. So we'll see you then. Ciao, for now. Okay, supper time, yay! Excuse me. Okay, well, for tonight, what we're having for supper is we're having our tuna fish cakes or croquettes or patties, whatever you want to call them, which we just made. And we also made a sweet pea salad a little earlier, right here. Of course, that's going to be in its own separate video, and Wade will spice it all together for everybody. All right, yep. What should we go for first?
Doesn't matter to me.
You choose.
We'll go with the peas.
All right. I haven't made this in a long time. I'm actually quite looking forward to it. I don't know if I made this for Wade. This about a long time ago, so I'm going to let him try it first. See if he.
That's very good. Delicious. Oh.
Just like I remember. To me, it tastes like spring and summer. I mean, imagine that. I'll make this over the summertime when we're having a cookout or something.
Yeah.
It's really a nice change from just a potato salad or a macaroni salad. It's cool and refreshing. Love it. Just like I remember.
Delicious.
And we got a little tartar sauce here for our fish flakes. A little nice squeezed lemon would work as well.
Can't wait for the salmon version of this.
Yes, I know. I hate salmon. I didn't even stand the smell of it. That is tasty for canned tuna fish.
Oh yeah.
It's got a nice little crunch to it. It's kind of salty and tangy.
That's delicious.
Delicious. Makes a really nice supper or lunch.
Yeah.
So delicious. Well, I hope you have all enjoyed watching us make our supper tonight. More importantly, I hope you make it and you enjoy it. All I have to say.
Please check us out on cherryhillhomecooking.com. Please like and subscribe. And see you in the next video.
Ciao.
Bye.
Tasty, huh?
Yeah.